I am Shneila from Charlotte, North Carolina, the founder of Cakes for Kids, and cake decorating saved my life. I was a foster child from 8 to 18. At age 18, I aged out of foster care. I was about 6 months pregnant, and I was a statistic. Like zero life skills, you know, no real life anything. At that time, I didn't even know how to fill out an application. I was wondering how I was going to provide for myself, let alone the child that I was carrying. The Charlotte Observer is a local newspaper, and they did an article on myself and other kids that were aging out of foster care.
I was working as a journalist for the Charlotte Observer, and I read Shneila's story, and I wanted to help. I didn't want to give her money because I didn't feel like that would make a difference long term. A skill is what she needed most. At the time, I was also teaching cake decorating classes as a second job after work at Michael's. I reached out to Shneila, and she came to several sessions of my class, and after that, we lost touch.
I was able to get a job decorating cakes at the local grocery store. It started off well above minimum wage because it's a specialized skill. Cakes for Kids is an organization that gives kids in foster care personalized birthday cakes so that their birthdays would not go unnoticed.
Your hands are going to be really warm and it's going to want to melt the icing.
And we also teach cake decorating classes to foster kids. I want to give the kids the same tools and opportunities that I got.
Many years later, Shneila was talking with a reporter from the Observer about starting Cakes for Kids. Shneila showed them a picture of the two of us, and my editor said, "Oh, that's Karen."
Right away, within the next couple of days, we contacted each other, and it's like we haven't even had a break. It's like old friends, like we just been talking daily. Hi, good afternoon. This is Shneila. All of our supplies are donated from local bakeries, local companies. I literally just pick up the phone and ask or send an email to request, and I know a lot of times those emails might get pushed to the spam box, but I just keep going. I keep asking.
She inspires me.
Today we're at Homes for Me, a group home for kids that are aging out of foster care, and we are having a cake decorating class.
We've got a great group of young people here. They're interested in cake decorating and culinary arts. So you want to hold your bag like that. We're teaching some of the fundamentals of cake decorating and most importantly the skills that employers are looking for.
I'm right outside Shneila's class and I'm about to go give them a big surprise.
This one is going to be
the higher than the smaller.
I see what you but hold it at like a 90-degree angle.
How we doing? Hello.
That was the biggest surprise to see him walk in. That I never expected.
I've heard so much about you, Shneila.
You know, the cake boss just bust up and bossed up in here.
I love that you do all the old school buttercream and stuff like that because that's kind of who I am and it's what I was born and bred on. I'm so happy this has been coming back into style. We got some chef coats here. We're gonna dress you guys up.
When Buddy walked in, I was surprised because I didn't know he was coming.
Depending on exactly what tip you're using and how you angle it, you can do lots of crazy stuff. This is a skill that you could have forever. I tell my wife, you never know what tomorrow is gonna bring, but I'll always be able to make cakes.
I think that Buddy just changed a few lives just by walking in to share his skills, to share his story, and to encourage people. I don't think anyone in the room will ever forget that.
It makes you reflect on yourself to say, what else could you do to make a difference in this world? You know, she lived it. She went through it.
Shneila is amazing. You made me realize that I actually do have somebody in my corner.
What an honor and privilege it is. When I heard what you're doing here, it touched my heart so much that I wanted to come down here and visit you myself. We love you so much.
Oh my God.
We know that there are people out there, bigger people that, you know, that want to help.
Oh my gosh.
Truly, truly, you're my hero.
To bring awareness to foster kids and what happens when they age out is just a beautiful feeling.
Work hard, never give up, and anything can happen.
Absolutely.